through the street like this is cruel and unusual punishment.
But personally, I just think something like that's impractical. Like, I never, ever, ever like the thigh socks.
Come on, let's get a closer look.
Those things would just slide down and...
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse.
Oh, that's totally,
My ID. Your ID was never lost, dumbass. It would have never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place.
Oh, who's the voice actor for that?
All the time we need to help you get your story straight.
I swear, all he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Who's the voice actor for that soldier? I've heard him a billion times. Is that... Oh, shoot.
I'll have to listen to him again.
It's... I recognize the voice actor. He's everywhere. I want to say he's the cafe owner in Persona 5? Or is the other guy who sounds just like him that I get them confused? The, like, you asshole that he said is one for one the same voice actor. Like, it's the same line that he uses in multiple other things, and I cannot remember for the life of me his name. But he's in a billion things. Oh, can somebody see if they can find that voice actor? Because this is going to bother me.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Avalanche!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Abilities. Assess. Dog.
I got your number.
Okay.
Oh, military canines trained by troopers from Shinra's Public Security Division. They're extremely obedient once trained, and can sniff out intruders and launch ferocious attacks when ordered. Use magic attacks to rapidly fill their stagger gauge.
Okay, it's Yosuke from Persona 4. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's the you asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next up, security officer before I kill him.
Whoa.
Security officer B, troopers belonging to Shinra's Public Security Division, typically seen patrolling the city's streets and company installations. Many new recruits with little training. They're not seasoned fighters, they do know a variety of different attacks.
Bring it.
I like how they explain that they're new recruits so that you don't ask why they're so bumbling in their efforts to stop you.
Okay, last assessment. Security
Let's do it
officer.
right.
Elite troopers belonging to Shinra's Public Security Division who are promoted due to higher than average abilities, usually deployed in dangerous zones where fighting is particularly fierce. Blocking their melee attacks makes them easier to interrupt.
All right.
Okay. Spells Blizzard. Dog.
Freeze!
Now
There
it's
it goes.
staggered. Whatever. Triple slash. Oh, that's kind of fun.
Here we go. Anytime now.
Like how that guy just has his face in the dirt. Johnny, his name is.
Yep. Well, she did punch him in the gut.
So...
Oh, it is Yuri
is it
Lowenthal.
over? Yo!
Or
Anybody
Grab
there?
Johnny so we can
If
get
you're
out of
there,
here.
then help me!
All right.
this guy's...
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
Ah, yeah, so they didn't disappear into the ether. They're unconscious.
So Johnny was Yuri Lowenthal.
Mm-hmm.
The you asshole guy is... Shoot.
I'm hearing hammering going on.
He was from Judgment. Who is the sidekick in Judgment? I'm totally blanking on the name. Unfortunately, all I'm getting are the... Shall, look, voice actors, this is important to me. Otherwise, I'm going to be like, who's this guy? Okay. I mean, you want to Google it while I wander around? Or are you getting tired?
In part. This is why I want you to keep moving.
I'll be done in a second. It's not Genda.
You better cycle the recording.
Kaido. Is it Crispin Freeman? Yeah, because it's... I'm pretty sure that's Crispin Freeman that I keep hearing. As the random guards and whatnot. Because Yuri Lowenthal is definitely the higher pitch one. Who's that voice actor? Crispin Freeman. He did the voice actor for Kaido. And the, like, you asshole, was one for one the same, like, intonation as what Kaido did.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
All jobs. I'm so used to pressing X for sprint in games, as opposed to like a shoulder button. Yeah, Crispin Freeman is Winston in Overwatch. Yeah. Okay. So we gotta go back to the junk man. We've got to go back to the rats.
What? Oh, I thought for a moment there were some kitties, but no.
I mean, could be.
Also, I accidentally touched the mic. That's one thing I don't like about these new headsets.
I'd say you get used to it, but I bump it every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's... I would rather bump the mic every once in a while, but have very consistent voice, though.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch up my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh? Welcome! I'm always getting in new stuff to keep up with the latest trends. You won't be disappointed.
What does he have? A hate potion. Sure.
Always a pleasure. Oh, you look into that other gig yet? If you're planning to, might want to buy some extra supplies first.
Other gig? Oh, just flew in from the junkyard.
No, graveyard.
Oh, was a graveyard. Okay, and I believe the junk rats, the doom rats might be back.
Mm-hmm. So you have to wait until the higher level rats come in. Well, oh no, but this is a Doom rat. They have very bat-like ears to them.
Assess.
I got your number.
Okay. Weakness, ice. Hit me.
That's it. I see you.
Okay, abilities. Triple slash.
Now.
Braver on that guy. I think I'm supposed to hit enemies that are... Let's see, what's... Strengthen basic attacks and unique abilities. Dive kick, chakra. Dive kick.
It's fun to see them moving in slow motion.
Triple attack.
It's on now.
Okay, are they all Doom Rats? They are all Doom Rats.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
Ah, the clipping doesn't count
Let's finish this.
as friendly fire damage. Ooh boy. Cloud wouldn't be able to fight in close proximity to anyone.
Oh yeah, just smacking allies?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that'd be bad.
It's over. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Okay. Why are you so sleepy today? You were like super energy woman earlier, and then it's just now like meh.
I don't know. Maybe I need tea.
Wanna go get tea? I have to go look for a cat.
Meow.
And talk to this guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you go get tea? I'm not doing anything terribly important right now.
Finally managed to get those Doom Rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
I think Shella's saying no. She is actually just passed out on my feet. Let's see. High potion is cheap. Oh, do I keep buying high potions like a goof? Oh my gosh, I've got 49 regular potions. Okay, never mind on that one. Alright, well, I'm gonna go find this cat.
Thanks to the awesome new market.
So I was saying the goof is comfy. It was weird. Like, earlier when we were running around and doing stuff, Shell was like bouncing and being like, oh, I got stuff to do. Now she's just like, no. I don't want any more. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, like, the dogs that get tired mid-walk and they just stop. And you just kind of drag them until, like, I don't know, they give up. That's where Shell's at right now. So where the heck is the last cat? Does anybody want to tell me where the old lady is that directs me towards where the cats are? Because that would actually be the easiest thing.
And then she
Gonna have to save up for the rest. They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there.
Or,
What's the
never mind, the little girl just gives the direction.
Might be a good idea to
I think.
Thinking I might join in.
Personal space, man.
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to finish all the side quests tonight. There aren't many of them. And so I figured, I don't know, it wouldn't be a terrible idea.
Are they actually letting people?
Hello?
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Wait, I have to wreck crates? Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Yeah, did I get the one near the weapon shop? I'm unsure. She said look for the cat on the road to the station. But maybe there isn't anything over here. There was the item shop though, so I wanted a quick check.
You look like you got topside connections. How about hooking a guy?
So
Wherever
it's
the
not...
hungry masses are, that's where
Wait, where's the item shop? Is it that? It is that. Oh, I found that one already.
You're just getting started, aren't you, Merc? In that case, you'll need to be prepared for anything.
So what does she sell? Barrett's theme.
wherever the hungry masses
So that's Barrett's theme. Gotcha.
I can't.
I will admit, that was one of the things I really liked about Final Fantasy 15. The MP3 player was great. Being able to just, like, put in, effectively, that universe's version of an iPod and just listen to really nice covers of all the previous soundtracks. Like, there was something really nice about that. And I was kind of blown away that they went out of their way to do it. I guess they probably just had all that music sitting around, so why not? Yeah, we might not have the quest over here. I wish I could just, like, fast travel with Chadley. Oh, it's okay.
You can't hide forever, Avalanche.
Dark-haired woman who will be complaining to you. The cat is still...
It's not
Okay,
bad,
dark-haired
but
woman
it's not what
who will
the
be
people on
complaining
TV
about a
are wearing.
cat.
You don't need what the people on TV are wearing.
People are beginning to stock up. Don't take your eyes off it.
Near a... Okay. So, there's a woman complaining about a cat. See in the map where you haven't been to. I've been... Unless it's over here. Oh, or right here.
What woman? I
There's a
mean,
woman complaining about a cat.
maybe it's the landlady. Or maybe her dog
here
is
she
being
is.
accosted by the
It's
cat.
this lady. It's right here.
Oh. Is it
I'm
inside there?
trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
You do not want that pastry back, lady. It's contaminated.
I found Cat Town.
And it is Cat Town in here.
This sucks. Screw this.
Or just tell her where Cat Heaven is.
I do really appreciate that I can just warp to quest
What?
givers.
They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again?
No, they're just...
You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
A maiden's kiss.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing Merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Next item on the friends.
Wait, so did she
Why, if it is
try
the
kissing
mercenary
Cloud on the
guy.
cheek or something?
We have obtained a bottled kiss from the little girl.
A bottled kiss?
A bottled kiss.
Hey, Cloud, need your help.
Wyra was singing your praises earlier. Is
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. You've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you heard people talking about it. Shinra muck gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
So they're called catch dogs. Ish?
Oh.
Oh.
I was worried. I accidentally put the water bottle on the changer for the TV and it blinked.
Oh. You should probably not leave that on the side table ever.
No. I also need to clean off stuff on the side table.
You do.
It is getting full.
You are...
But the kiwis are taking up a quarter of it.
I mean, that sounds like a personal problem. There's always room around the kiwis. Getting rid of the lamp would help. You certainly don't need that normally.
Yeah, we have these 2 stuffed animal kiwis.
Here I go.
Right behind
Whoa.
you.
Whoa,
That ain't...
is...
That's
That is on steroids. Look at look at its haunches.
That freaking dog.
Look at those.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's steroid dog. Result of administering ability-enhancing drugs to guard dogs. As a side effect, these dogs often went into bloodthirsty frenzy, so most of them were put down, but some survived. Attacks cannot be interrupted, regardless of what ATB commands are used. Certain attacks on them, however, sends them into a rampage, also making them susceptible to interruption.
That'd be interesting. If testosterone is typically used, has it ever been linked to aggression?
Yeah.
Bring it.
So men are violent.
Oh. Ow. Freaking dog hurts. I mean, it honestly should not surprise you
That's dope dog.
that like steroids bring out increased aggression.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never heard the phrase roid rage?
Roid rage? No, I've never.
You've never heard of roid rage?
No. So steroid rage.
Mm-hmm.
But what does roid rage? How does it manifest? What? Will guys just start punching each other or get really tense?
Being on steroids generally makes you a lot more like irrational and unreasonable, and like obviously aggressive. Let's see. I don't know the exact specifics of it because obviously don't have much to do with the steroids in the slightest.
Let's do this right.
Look at it.
Oh,
Wait,
it's
it
fleeing.
has the blue eyes too. Ran off.
Oh, they makoed it up. Hey, thank you, Leohawk, for the 400 bits. Let's see. Cure Tifa. Gonna be running around. Let's see. There's
We are
some boxes.
hunting a roid-ridden dog.
Roid dog. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how to like describe roid raging, but unfortunately, like pretty much, I've never known anybody to take steroids.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
like,
just want to see, where it's been documented. But
Hey,
yeah.
over here. Tifa. Hey, Cloud.
Oh, did it tear its
They
way
drove
through
the
there?
hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
music is loud.
No turning back. It's on you.
Let me handle this. Come on.
Okay. Abilities, unbridled strength. Oh. That's how she works. Owie.
Come on.
Oh, did you get stunned? Oh no! Oh no, no, you need to get to Cloud. Ah. What kind of ability did he just...
Okay, let's go.
He has sparks around him now. Is he raging? Watch your health. No!
I got this.
Tifa! Save her!
I can't. I won't.
Oh, his eyes are glowing now too.
Keep it together.
Oh, cool.
All set. Come on.
Yeah, it has a, it has, let's see. It has an ability called,
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
there we go.
Oh, you're using the ability now too.
Gotcha.
All those sparks.
Bring it.
And menu, summon, Choco Chick.
We're counting on you.
Oh my, looks hideous.
It looks like a dumb floof duck.
It looks like a Super Saiyan chick.
It looks like a Super Saiyan duck. Summons fight alongside you for a brief period. Remaining time is indicated by the gradually decreasing gauge. Beings will have a will of their own and engage the enemy as they see fit. However, you can command them to unleash unique attacks by expending your party members' ATB gauges. It's completely depleted. Summon will execute a devastating ultimate attack before it departs. Summon ability. Choco Blizzard.
Choco
Wraithhound.
Blizzard?
Okay, spells, cure,
Ouch. Using his tail to hit you. And by tail, I mean shoulder tail.
Got it.
Oh, oh.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, you need help yourself.
Yeah, I do. This is why I bought
No need to
Right.
some of these healing potions. I'm just going to sit around high potioning. Choco Flare.
I'll pay you back.
Well, that got it.
Yep, that stunned it for a bit. Look at the veins on that dog.
It is
Ugh.
Roid Dog.
That'll do.
I never liked seeing actors like Arnold Schwarzenegger back in their heyday as bodybuilders, because when they had those ridiculous arms, you could just see veins and arteries and such under the skin, and it was
This fight's not
gross.
over yet.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go.
Limit Break. Somersaults.
Keep it up.
I want to see combo techniques.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
I mean, that kind of was.
It looked like it.
That was her limit break. There were some other things, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame, because the Chocobo chicks on my shirt, actually, I'm wearing my Chocobo shirt.
Mhm.
But the Chocobo chicks in World of Final Fantasy were absolutely adorable. I think the regular sized Chocobos are also adorable in this game. It's just something about the Choco chick came
The
out
carbuncle
wrong.
shirt that I have is adorable
Took
because
care of
it's
the
the
dog,
squirrel
did ya?
cat version.
Phew. We owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. Sure, there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Okay. So we got one last side quest, which is to go back in here.
Mhm.
And then we're all done
Forever, or at least until we get
with
a couple...
this chapter.
Ah, right.
That hound had us scared half to death.
I'm sure there will be more side quests. Maybe next time I go on side quest trek, you can just leave. Go do your own thing.
Are you hearing people saying that they're the monster slayer and such?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I like it. It makes sense.
I like how they react.
What's the big sword for?
Yeah, can you run to the next location?
I hope the people who died were able to return.
Sure.
Because I gotta get rid of someone.
Oh, well, there's the bar. But
Yeah, we're not going to the
there
bar
yet.
though. We're going to the junkyard with those drakes because there's a blue drake in the area that needs a killing, and then we're done with this chapter.
Don't even care.
It might be one of those that we could still finish the side quest.
I think we all know that.
Anywho, yeah, sorry. Just every once in a while, somebody just shows up in Twitch chat, and it's just awful. And I'm like, all right.
Oh, look at those cars.
You're
They
gone.
look like they're in nice condition.
Somewhere in the train graveyard. I know it.
Sneak in and the watch will be mad at you.
The train graveyard?
Yeah.
I saw it.
Wait, I'm not in the right. Oh, this is the train graveyard, but that's not where we're going. Not yet.
It's immense. Oh, your battery is low.
Oh. Well,
Are they actually letting people?
I'll wait until it dies, and then we can switch to your purple.
Never know.
Wait, went the wrong way. Where the heck is this?
Wait, it's all the way over there.
Yeah, it's off to the left here.
Oh,
yeah,
is that-
here we go.
Mhm.
Recently, a rather aggressive monster for the train.
If it ain't the Merc himself.
There we go. I'm actually kind of surprised how much, like, ambient dialogue they recorded for this game. You know, the, like... the characters responding and reacting to your presence and whatnot. Oh, could I have gotten rid of the tape on the other side? Nah, doesn't look like it.
I think some things are just blocked off.
Oh, man. Now I really, really want a Final Fantasy VI remake. People just reminded me that...
Oh, those boxes are destructible.
Yeah. They usually
This
are
won't
just
take
used
long.
to get your, they're used to get your,
Sorry.
MP back instead of just using ethers and stuff, which I think is actually a really nice change of pace. Okay, there we go. Maybe this is why I need to hold on to grenades.
It'll be nice when we have Barrett again so that he can get these ranged creatures down, or at least when they're out of reach. Because currently Tifa and Cloud are both melee.
Oh wow, Poison's kind of rough. Let's see. Yeah, I think if I kept doing the story a little bit, we might have gotten Barrett, but I could be
You're
wrong.
good at this.
The chapters seem kind of short.
Told you so.
So, I don't actually fully know. Let's see, are you able to do full turn-based play? Not really. You kind of watch your characters attack, and then you just use abilities when their ATB gauge is full, which is honestly fairly similar to how it used to work. It's just slightly different. So the beginning part of this quest is boring. You're looking for a key card that's hidden in some breakable box. Without the key card, you can't get to the new Drake. I know.
Well, we did need a key card for that other door, way back in the other warehouse area. I don't know if that would be the same card you can use
You're
for
good
both.
at this.
You just have to find it around here. I think it's a different...
There was some... Oh, you already got the boxes in that corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're nothing.
I was assuming the boxes would be right next to the door. Just because that's usually how this works.
Oh, no! Okay. Need to punch it off. Now, I do wonder what's going to happen with that mysterious neighbor. If he's going to disappear at one point or go nuts.
Which is mysterious neighbor? Oh!
Yeah,
you're right, you're
49.
right. Yeah, we didn't actually get introduced to him.
No, he was just groaning and sick, and then Cloud opened the door and
That's that.
had visions of Sephiroth. But he definitely saw another vision of multiple of those men dressed in cloaks going, reunion.
Yeah.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
And Cloud had said that he was number 1.
Yeah, I don't see a tattoo on him anywhere.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Unless it's hidden under his shoulder pauldron, but
No,
it would
we've
be too high.
Yeah, we've seen enough of his shoulder. Like, we'd be able to see it right now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, we were a first-class soldier.
Yeah, it wasn't... he
Well,
was just-
I remember in Crisis Core, numbers mattered a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
At least I thought they did.
Well, we'll find out later what he is.
Yeah. I don't know if we learn in this game, though.
Mm.
Because a lot of the flashbacks, from what I remember, were after you leave. I think? Because I never got them. I didn't find out the
Oh,
truth.
there's a lot of boxes under there, by the way. Oh, ah!
Let's go. Yeah. That's that. Bingo.
Didn't realize they could spit.
See ya. Freeze.
There we go. Wow, that just gives them.
Sure thing,
Yeah.
Coach.
So there are boxes on either side, but then there's also boxes underneath.
Yeah, I don't think I can get to the underneath ones. Oh, here we go. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
That the key?
Yeah.
Do with all the older Final Fantasy games getting a remake, makeover. My only problem is I'm pretty sure it cost a
Won't be
pretty
tough.
penny, so I can kind of understand why Square Enix would be hesitant to commit too much to it.
No surprises there.
Which is a bit of a shame because, like, there's some sweet games.
Ooh.
That's the thing.
That one's
Coming
colorful
through.
compared to the others.
Cerulean Drake.
Gotcha.
Does it have ice abilities? Looks like it.
Yep. Please don't make me.
Have you scanned it?
Not yet. I was trying to get enough AP for it. Abilities, assess.
I got your number.
There we go. So it is weak to wind.
Spell-weaving lizards with wings that are usually found floating around the train graveyard. Hitting them with wind spells and inflicting a certain amount of damage makes them susceptible to staggering. The icy winds that surround them are harmful and can be temporarily stilled with spells of an element other than ice.
Okay. So unfortunately, I didn't bother to equip wind yet because I was planning on giving that to... I don't actually know who I'd give the wind to. One nice thing that I'm noticing about this game is that,
Characters are getting a lot of air.
let's see, abilities, dive kick.
Need a light?
One thing I really am appreciating about this game and a lot of modern JRPGs is, I absolutely despise certain older JRPGs for having really crappy, like, your characters would only gain EXP if they're your active party members. I think I specifically had that problem with this game.
That's a win.
That Final Fantasy VII, you had to cycle your party out so they'd actually...
All level.
Yeah, and that
Same
was
pace.
brutal. I did not like that.
Oh, there's the lady.
Yep. Talk to her.
And there he is. I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more Mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Well then.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, not many people are very appreciative of your efforts.
I mean, that lady ain't.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Lone at Last. So that's like a weird side objective.
Okay.
So for completing all of the cutscenes.
Good job.
The way Gwen talks about you?
But like, a lot of people are saying you're a one-man army. Like,
Listen,
good job
like-
on that.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, so a lot of people are actually quite appreciative of us.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly do your very favorite thing. Oh, we got more of this, so...
Alright, at this point you scanned quite a number of creatures.
Mm-hmm. Unique abilities on staggered enemies. Fortunately, nothing lives long enough for me to stagger them. Let's see. I was very quickly going to go to Tifa, switch out her Iron Bangle for Star Bracelet. Because we might as well give her... Wow, we are starting to
Wow.
grab
Yeah,
some of these.
You have a number of materia.
Yeah. So, Cloud's got... He's got up to Kira and Fyra. Oh, I gotta remember, I have Deadly Dodge. Ooh. Some of the passive ones take forever. But that's okay. Alright. Lone at Last, probably talk to her.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
I feel the shade from here. Let Shell go to bed.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
Why are these doors so crappy looking?
Yeah.
Like, it's
They're really
just
flat.
these doors. Like, these doors are sub PS1 graphics.
Maybe it's because they animate. I can't say.
No, that shouldn't be it. Cloud animating doesn't look that crappy.
Whoa, wait. Let's take a good look at his bed. Does he even have a mattress?
Yeah.
It's thin, very thin.
It's just like a thin foam mattress.
Mm-hmm. Is this for your appearance or just to... Or did you find something secret?
I think he's just changing out his filter, which...
Oh, you changed the filter, of course.
But he's mainly just beep booping his sink.
I want to find out what's happened to that crazy guy next door, but well. What does she have in her room?
Give me 1 sec. I'll be
oh,
done in a bit.
She's there.
Oh, she's changing her filter too.
I was a little worried she was going to be elsewhere.
Uh-huh. So she's a punching bag, of course. Purse? Was that? Up
Yeah.
on the little rack?
Yeah, she's got a purse.
Some boots.
Some cowboy boots.
But oh, what's Air? Music gallery. We are music lovers.
Huh.
She likes red.
Well, matches her eyes.
Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Oh,
Sporty.
This is interesting.
Always sporty.
What's exotic? I don't know, cause I don't.
If I remember right, this decision matters.
Probably for whatever she wears. So the thing is, she already dresses sporty. I suppose that would be more like her. I just don't know what they look like.
I think at a later...
Mature is probably just going to be like a slinky dress, and I don't like the idea of that.
I think at a later date, she dresses up and it matters.
But what does exotic mean in this world?
Is
what I'm wondering
know.
about.
Let's just do exotic because question mark?
I want to know, like, so in this world, it seems like everyone's, 1940s through 1990s? I can't quite see. So what would be exotic in this world?
Who knows? I mean, I have no idea. Let's go with exotic.
Yeah.
Something exotic?
Really? Then again, if we're making an effort, be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
How do we know what it'll look like, though?
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we headed back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
Wait.
They choose weird angles.
Yeah, well, I think they're really playing up the Cloud Tifa romance.
Yeah.
Ish. I don't know if they're going to do so with Aerith, but...
So what clothes do we have to get?
I want to say I know. Yeah, I bet this affects what she wears to that part. Yeah, spoilers.
Okay.
It's...
Well, there's like a night out. That's all that we know.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
Or else.
Oh.
She has that motherly intuition.
Absolutely. Question Wander. When you played Final Fantasy VII as a kid, if you did, was it Eris or Aerith? I believe the translation was Eris, but I knew it was Aerith because I joined the party late and the internet had already yelled about it forever.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, oh god, what did I name her? It was something stupid.
Wait, you could change their names?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which I was kind of disappointed you couldn't name Cloud. It's like, you know what's his name? And then Cloud gets to say it, but it's just like Cloud opens his mouth. What game was it where you could like attempt to name yourself, but then they immediately just like said, no, that's not your name? It was an RPG of some variety where you could name yourself, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
I guess Deltarune kind of did that, but some other things too.
Yeah.
Gosh, what did I name her? It had something to do with her stick. I think. I don't remember how she joined the party originally, but it had something to do with her introduction. That was just like, dumb name.